Hi, I'm Cher, and this is Diary of a Pen Nerd. So we got some exciting news on the channel the other day, and that is that we officially have 100 subscribers. And actually, I think now it's 101. So this is such a cool milestone. I started this channel just a couple of months ago as like a bang around way to kind of interact with the hobby more, and I've had a lot of fun with it thus far, and I'm so happy and excited that other people are enjoying it too, enough so that they want to stick around, and I couldn't be more thankful to everyone. And so I thought, as a fun way to celebrate, we could make a little, I don't know, it's not necessarily a plaque or anything, but I thought it'd be fun to do a little bit of calligraphy. So I've got my Pilot Parallel in the 3mm pen, inked with Dominant Industry Arizona Sky Crimson. And fun fact, I do not actually know calligraphy, but I have kind of taught myself a really basic kind of faux black letter font that looks really impressive but is actually fairly simple in my humble opinion. So that's what we're going to be doing here today. It's definitely not anything incredibly fancy, but I think the end result will look nice. So I've got a sheet of Tomoe River paper, and then a this is paper, but today I'm using it as a guide board because the Tomoe River paper is thin enough and this is thick enough that the lines will show through. So I got this paper in a huge stack from Walmart, calligraphy practice paper. So how should we start this? We should probably start here. And I haven't warmed up or anything, which isn't what you're supposed to do, but it's fine, I'm sure. Trying to figure out what line I want to start on. I don't know how well you guys can see. Thus far, it's going good. But yeah, I started this channel, I think probably maybe late May, early June, somewhere in there. And I've made 10 videos thus far. This will be my 11th video. And I started it as a way to kind of interact with the hobby more and to play around with my pens more. I've had a lot of fun thus far making videos and planning them and just getting to play around with my pens, and then getting to hear from other people who like to play around with their pens is probably my favoriteest part. So thanks for one, and we'll go down. I realize that I'm not using the guide paper as much as I should. Okay, that's a little bit shakier, but it's all right. Nonetheless, we persevere. I really don't know how to do S's, and I've seen them done a couple of different ways, but not really in a way that is stuck yet. And I am like self-taught, and the way I self-teach is I go on Pinterest, of course, and find an example of a piece of lettering that someone else has done, and then I will try to imitate it as best as I can. And that's how I got to this font here, which has some of the characteristics of black letter, but isn't quite black letter, or maybe it is, and I just don't know. But I do want to practice more calligraphy. There says, thanks for 100 subscribers. Should I write Diary of a Pen Nerd on it? Here, I'll do the Diary of a Pen Nerd like this. There we go. And then, because we're having fun today, we can add a stamp. What stamp do we want to add? This one is my favorite stamp, but I want to add maybe one on each side. This one would have to go on this side then. Yeah, that'd be cute. All right. And then I have my little green stamping pad. Ignore the state of my stamps. They're so dirty, but it's fine. I'll clean them eventually. At some point, I shall clean them. And until then, I'll just continue to use them as they are because, I don't know, it's not the biggest deal to me. And then, stamp, stamp, stamp. Pretty. And then we'll go with this one. And stamp, stamp, stamp. That's so pretty. So it's not quite center on the page, but if I cut off a little strip over here, it probably would be. But there it is, a little placard or thank you card or whatever you want to think of it as for 100 subscribers. And I am so thankful for each and every one of you. I could not have imagined this when I know it's so small, but it's big to me, because I'm just really happy to be a part of the pen community online. I'm so excited, and I'm so excited to see where we'll go from here, perhaps. So yeah, there it is, and this thank you is for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed getting to see a little bit of my calligraphy, and yeah. Oh, and then I had something else I wanted to show you guys, which is kind of silly, but I really like it. So I inked up some fall colored pens, and that video hasn't gone up yet, but it will, maybe early next week. But I wanted to show you that the spread I made for October in my little planner, and I'm just in love. I'm so happy that the O is a pumpkin and the rest of the word is the vine. I think that's so cute, and I wanted to share it because it was something that made me happy. And then it's a sparkly green ink. I don't know how well the sparkle is gonna show up on camera, but there's a sparkle in it too. And then the quote is, "I'm so glad I live in a world where there are Octobers." That's from Anne of Green Gables, and it's one of my favorite quotes. So yeah, that's that I wanted to show you. And thanks again for 100 subscribers. And that is all that I have for you today. Just a quick little video. But thanks for tuning in to another transmission. And, you know, if you liked this, be sure to let me know. And if you want to see more stuff from me, if you want to go on this journey with me, you can hit the subscribe button and I will have the next chapter of my story out soon. Bye for now. Love, share.